Alright, you want to see the Monk Talents? Sure. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look at them. So right now, I think, what am I using? Chi Explosion. I think that's the one that I've currently got talented, so... The three of them are Hurricane Strike, Chi Explosion, and Serenity. Hurricane Strike is just an ability on a 45-second cooldown that deals a bunch of damage and makes you immune to CC. I'll show it to you. I'll give you a more accurate description of it. Chi Explosion is like a combo point, like combo builder kind of thing. And Serenity is like a cooldown that gives you, like, you know, unlimited Chi. So, as a monk, I don't really know how to play a monk, but it looks like you're going to be building up some combo points. And depending on how many Chi you use, it will have a different effect. So, that one does an AoE because I had 4 stacks, so... Let's see. With it, just baseline uses 1 Chi. It consumes up to 4 Chi to cause the target to explode with Chi energy, causing additional effects based on Chi consumed. So 1 Chi, it deals nature damage equal to an... So it deals nature damage to an enemy equal to like 5,000 plus whatever per Chi consumed. So, boink. That might have done 2 there. Which means that it deals an additional 50% damage over 6 seconds. So they're bleeding from the Chi explosion effect. 3 Chi also generates a charge of Tiger's Eye Brew, so that's cool. You get 2 jabs on them. And then the damage also hits all enemies within 8 yards of the target when you do a 4-shot. Yo, look at that double sub! Alzik and Dukar Visa! Welcome aboard, guys! Hit him with the flex subs! You two make it 46 on the day, you little dragon twins, you. So this is going to do all of those effects. It's going to make a big bleed, make it do more damage, generate Tiger's Eye Brew, and make it AoE, so... There you go. Now, this is one that people weren't like super excited about, but I don't know. It honestly does look pretty good. I'm not hating on it too hard, because you can't be mad at like big AOE, like applying bleeds and stuff. Like that's, I don't know. It's like the one that you can use most often. And then you have a Hurricane Strike, which you unleash a rapid series of kicks towards random enemies within 12 yards, dealing a total of 110 to 133,000 damage over 2 seconds. While kicking, you are immune to movement impairing and loss of control effects. So you can use this to preempt swaps or avoid CC. If somebody's casting a fear on you, you go Hurricane Strike them or whatever. And that's kind of an interesting mechanic for a monk. So I'm just gonna slap this on my bar right here. I'll even just click it for you. But anyway, so somebody's coming to, you see a rogue running at you, you go Wacha! You can avoid maybe immune the kidney shot, cheap shot or whatever. And you can see, it hits the targets all over the place, so that's kind of cool. It is on a 45-second cooldown, and it requires 3 Chi, so you can figure out how you want to balance that out on your own. And then I guess I can talk about, while it's on cooldown, Serenity. So Serenity is a 1.5-minute cooldown, and you enter an elevated state of mental and physical serenity for 10 seconds. While in this state, all Chi consumptions are instantly refilled. So I wonder if that means that you want to have a nice full Chi bar before you use Serenity. Because it says refill, it doesn't necessarily fill your bar up, but I don't know. But anyway, Hurricane Strike, it's like a preemptive... I mean, it's obviously a damaging cooldown, it's cool on a 45-second cooldown, it's big AoE. But I think one of the most important parts of it all is that you are immune to movement impairing and loss of control effects. So you can probably, immune CC that way. Which is cool, unpeelable damage is always always nice, but you can hop over to Serenity, but... I talked about these talents before, but I guess you guys wanted to see them in action, so we'll do that. But I'm a terribly newbie monk, so I guess I'm just going to get some full Chi here and pop some coolies, and then probably just try to spend a bunch of blackout kicks. So you can see you can just spam blackout kick for a nice long time now. I don't know what all you'd want to do during your ability, but there you go. So it's going to give you a pretty serious burst window, and obviously you'd be stacking that up with your Tiger's Eye Brew and your trinket, and it doesn't seem to last a super long time, only for 10 seconds. But in that 10 seconds, you might be able to get a lot of work done. So monk talents, I don't know. Out of all the talents I've seen, monk talents they do seem pretty cool. You can use they have pretty varying uses. But they're all, pretty good damage abilities, right? So this is going to do damage, this is obviously going to do damage, and this is going to allow you to just pour single target bursts. So both these do a little bit of AoE. I think Chi Explosion is really cool. People are saying that's like the weakest one, but I don't know. It seems pretty cool. Big damage plus bleed, especially with all the Tiger's Eye stuff up. Serenity, though, I can see where that works. It's like Deadly Calm. It used to be for warriors back when we had Deadly Calm, so we're seeing Serenity be the rebirth of Deadly Calm and for monks. But anyway, pretty cool talents, and if you want me to, I know there's some talents where I talked about them but wasn't able to demonstrate them for you. I'll be happy to do those for you at some point, because I'll be playing most of the classes in the beta anyway, but I wanted to go over monks real fast for you guys. Looks pretty cool.